I got it.
Listen, man, it's been long overdue. Long overdue.
Very long.
And we finally here at Washington, D.C., man. Historical event 2015, 1010 Real Men. And we've been trying to get up for a minute.
Right. Texting back and forth, Instagram, inboxes, just trying to keep our momentum going on the same page in regards to power our community. But we're here now, just as or else.
I love the fact of what you're doing, man. And the reason why I'm inspired, it's like when one of my guys called me and said, listen, you gotta meet this guy, Jay Morrison. He has the same aspiration and motivation to educate our youth. And when I seen that, I said, hold on, I gotta meet this gentleman. Because I love the fact that you're teaching how to become and create leaders and to creating wealth. Let's talk about how you even started, man, because we're from the same block, we might be in a different city, but we from the same hood, same block, but different area.
Right. Yeah, no, I mean, for me, real estate was my first vehicle out of the hood, first legal vehicle into making big money. And it also set the foundation for me to become a pretty successful entrepreneur as well. So like what I tell all my proteges throughout the country is that use real estate as a vehicle to build wealth, but understand credit, understand stocks and financing, understand commercial real estate, understand entrepreneurship, because all things build into our wealth wheel on our path to financial freedom.
And that is so important for our young youth to realize that you ain't got to always, play the block or do a stupid thing on the block, but really owning the block and see how it actually works.
Correct. You can't control what you don't own. So what we say, instead of landlord, we say lord of my land. Right? You're the lord, like whoever owns this building we're in right now, they the boss. They the lord of the land.
Right.
They have control because they have ownership here in this building.
Right.
So what we want to preach in our community and teach in our community is how to have more ownership so we can have more control as a people.
Besides real estate, we're creating wealth. Your business that you have going on now, teaching some of these young youth that you even have right now abroad.
Right, one of them, yep. Yeah, so we have a few different entities, a few different parts of our empire, so to speak. So we have Jay Morrison Real Estate Partners, where we're a real estate consulting, investing, and asset management business. So we manage the funds of other people, and we park it into real estate for them for high returns. We also coach and consult, and we invest ourselves and acquire real estate and develop real estate ourselves. But at the same time, I have the Jay Morrison Academy, where we're a private wealth building institute, and I'm able to teach the wealth building principles to the masses.
Right.
And while we have our social initiatives like here tonight, YMC, Young Minds Can, where we believe in social empowerment, social education, and really uplifting our people through comprehensive education.
You have a lot of these going on now. You're on social media a lot now. And also you talk about our culture. It was very important, the history of our culture and the resources. How do you take what you're learning now and teaching the young people, not just to create wealth, but know our history? It's very important to me. I know it's important to you.
Absolutely. So what I realized is that I could teach you how to flip a house or teach you how to run a successful business and get money, but if you don't know who you are, all you're gonna do is blow that money fast.
Like we did.
Like we did, right? So what we want to teach is to blow money slow, build wealth, leave legacy. So we want to try to create a whole different financial culture for our culture. So it's really simple. If we see that what's happening in the Korean community, in the Indian community, in the Jewish community, European American community, the Hispanic community, we're seeing other communities win by a simple principle of unity and financial responsibility. All we have to do as a people is start following those same principles, sacrificing the house on the hill with the picket fence for the 4-family house that we all might be co-borrowers on, and go buy our first property together, use our Section 8 as a down payment on a mortgage, or, right? If we do that as a community and discipline ourselves and prioritize ownership over entertainment and ownership over flash and flamboyancy, then we as a people can start winning and start building wealth together. And that's what the Jay Morrison Academy and what I'm going to be doing in 2016, my Justice or Else, is about. Or else we're going to get some money together and learn how to wealth build together and have some solid social principles and cultural principles so we as a people will move forward regardless of what happens around us. But you know what? We do it from our heart. We want to empower our community. When you look around and we have the cameraman pan the room, we got a lot of young professionals in the room. And this is the kind of influence that we're able to create by just being new role models to our culture. You know, guys who played the street, ex-dope boys, ones who were distracted have now built professional careers for themselves. I think it's very important as we show our young men and women, our young kings and queens, how we can step to the next level no matter where we start. So YMC, one of our slogans is new role models. And we talk about justice or else. What or else is or else that each one of us will do our best, to our best capacity, to empower our culture and end injustice. So you do what you do best, as you've been doing. The cameraman, you do what you do best to empower our culture, and everyone within our culture use the God-given skills that we have to push our people to the next level. That's what we're about. Young minds can, new role models. Go to joinymc.org, and please be tuned for the Jay Morrison Academy as we push our culture towards building wealth.
Y'all heard it live with Jay Morrison, Terry A from HipHop Realestate. We got so much to talk about, so many things to do, and we're gonna finally get up together and make some bread together, but also empower our young youth. It's so important now that we do this now and make a change and leave a legacy behind.
The Jay Morrison Academy, you know, it pretty much Jay helped me transition from, you know, instead of flipping the key, I could flip a house and hand over some keys.
Jay basically taught me that your net worth is your net worth. Your network is your net worth. So you believe in what you can do and you can pass it on to the people after you.
The Jay Morrison Academy, it taught me about credit, you know, repairing your credit, getting it together. It taught me about building wealth. And the other thing it taught me about was, hey, there's some out there for everybody. We don't gotta keep it a secret. We can share it and help build each other up.
YMC has taught me unity and reaching out with a lot of other black brothers. It made me proud of who I am in our culture. So it's been very resourceful and encouraging and uplifting for me.
The Jay Morrison Academy, it taught me how to change my mindset, taught me how to think positive and get positive results.
The Jay Morrison Academy taught me about generational wealth, not just wealth for myself, but wealth for my kids, my grandkids, my great-grandkids, just wealth for the family in general.
The most important thing the Jay Morrison Academy has taught me is a more streamlined process to all things real estate investing. A lot of people talk about real estate from various standpoints, but the actual steps of what to do and how to get to the destination.
One being just the investment vehicle and what real estate has been able to do for my family. The Jay Morrison Academy has been able to provide for my family.
Hey, it's Jay Morrison. I just had an amazing interview with the King Carey from HipHop Realestate. Be sure to check the brothers out. He's around the country doing good work for our people. We're here in DC, Million Man March, Justice or Else Movement, Justice or Else, YMC. New role models. Peace.